Hello, this week we're going to be making a necklace with a pendant that we can move along the chain. To start off, we're going to create a torus and we're going to set both the major and minor segments down to 6. Then in edit mode, we're going to select half our torus and move it out on the X, and we're also going to do the same for the other side. Now I'm going to scale down this chain link and apply my transformations with Ctrl A. Next we need an array modifier, and I'll set its X factor to 0.7 so that our chain links are slightly overlapping. And then we can turn on our object offset. And for this to work, we're going to need to create an empty and drop its radius down to 0.2 just so we can see this all together. Now, we can rotate this empty by 90 degrees on the X. We're also going to need to assign the empty to be our object offset. Next we need a curve, so spawn that in. And I like to set the first point of my curve to be at my origin, so I'm just going to move that over. Then we can add another modifier of the type curve to our mesh and assign this to our curve as well. Now we're going to create the pendant for our necklace. So I'm going to start off with a cylinder, then I'm going to set its vertexes down to 16. And then I'm going to remove half of them and dissolve these slot down here. Now I'm going to start moving these vertexes around to make a heart shape. You can follow along if you want, but I'm not going to go into too much detail on how I make this, as I feel watching it will give you a good understanding of what I'm doing and how you should, and if you want to make it yourself, you can. I do recommend that you make your own pendant so that it can fit your needs. When we have our pendant, we can add an object constraint of the type follow path. The target will be our curve. And then we can check these 3 boxes here. You can see that this causes our pendant to rotate 90 degrees on the Z. So in edit mode, we can select everything and rotate it back 90 degrees on the Z as well. Now, adjust the factor offset and we can see that our pendant slides across the chain. And as it follows, we'll only need to adjust our X rotation so that we can lay flush with anyone who's wearing it. Now, because we're using the modifier here to follow the chain, even if we adjust our curve to make our necklace longer or shorter, the pendant will continue to follow it correctly. But that's all for this week, so thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and bye for now.